Good morning, everybody, and happy Easter for everyone who celebrates it. So, today we're talking about becoming whole. Now, you might wonder, what do you mean by becoming whole? I am whole. I am a whole person sitting right in this chair, thinking whole things, feeling wholly, I don't know, hungry or peaceful or wiggly or however it is you're feeling. People don't always feel whole, though, and there are actually many ancient legends that tell of a time when humans were split. There's an old Greek story that tells of a time when humans had a very different shape than we have now. It says that we used to have four legs, four arms, and a head with two faces on it. We could be men, women, or androgynous, which means man and woman at the same time. And these humans were so powerful that the gods were afraid of them. So the gods talked about what they should do about this threat from the humans. They talked about destroying humans with lightning like they had with the Titans, but they did not like that they would lose all the tributes that they got from humans. So they came up with a different plan. Their new plan was to split all humans into two pieces, making them much weaker and doubling the number of people they could get tributes from. So that's what they did. They gathered their powers and they pulled and they ripped until humans were sundered into two. And the people were sad and in pain because they weren't whole, and for days they wouldn't eat or sleep, until one of the gods, Apollo, felt terrible about the pain they were in. So Apollo sewed them up, leaving just our belly buttons to show of the split. You know, that's actually where the idea of soulmates comes from, too. It's the idea that after that split, humans went on in life feeling like half of a whole. And that feeling of being half of something, half good, half right, is what drives us to seek connection with each other, is what drives us to seek love with each other. Now, I'm not entirely convinced on being half of a whole person, but I definitely feel that drive. And there have been times in my life where that drive feels like a need to fill an empty space. And this is a story that has been told many times in different ways in cultures all around the world to explain that feeling of empty space. Now, I don't have time to tell you all the stories today, so thank you for listening to this one. I will leave you with a question. Do you know that feeling of not being whole?